Hey, what's up, it's Rellz here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing some locks. I know I've done locks on my channel before, but today I'm showing y'all how to do a new method. So this method that I'm using is 10 times better and it lasts longer. So the method of locks that I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today is called the knotless method, and the point of this method is to eliminate the thickness at the base of your lock. I'm pretty sure y'all see locks all over like social media and stuff. There's all different kinds of locks shown, but there's locks that look very bulky at the base, and then there's also locks that look very seamless from the scalp, and that is the knotless method. And then that is the method that I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today. So the locks that I'm installing today are very short, and I also want to thank Nisio Hair for sending me this hair so I could do this video. This is the hair, really short, I know. So I never had locks this short in my hair, so we're gonna see how this looks. These are the 12-inch butterfly locks in the color 1B, and they just look like this. It comes in a pack of there's like 6 little bundles of hair that comes in a pack. If you want to get you some locks from Nisio Hair, then you can look in the description box because the link will be there. They also have other kinds of hair if you don't want like the short hair. I'm also going to be using this hair from the beauty supply store that I'm going to be wrapping around my locks. This is the Expression Waterway Fro Twist hair in 22 inches in the color 1B. Yeah, this is 22 inches, but I'm probably going to cut this in half, and I got 2 packs of those. And the other things I'm going to be using is obviously a crochet hook. The pack of hair that I got from Nisio Hair, it came with a crochet hook, but I already had one, so I just have 2 right here. I don't know why I brought 2 out. I'm going to be using some jam. This is the Maxwell Rosemary strengthening hair mask. So now that all that's out the way, let's get started with my hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this off my head and show you guys what we're working with. I just washed my hair with these plaits that I already had in my hair. So right now I'm just adding some jam to my hair because since I washed my hair, the base of my plaits are kind of frizzy. So I'm just adding some jam and smoothing it down. So then I added some of this hair mask to the length of my braid so that my hair can be moisturized while in this style. So the first thing that you want to do is take your lock, and you see this little loop at the top right here. You want to twist in the opposite direction to loosen it up, and I just stick my fingers through there. You basically just want to pull until you can get like one little baby loop, So that's the first thing you want to do, and that's the loop that you're going to use to loop through your hair. So the key to this is to not go through the base of your hair and crochet through that. You want to go down like a ½ inch. You want to loop the little loop that you just made, stick it through, and then once you do that, you want to take the end of the lock and stick it through the loop and pull it through, just like that. So now this is what your hair should look like. So then you want to take whatever hair you're using to wrap around the lock, and you want to pull it, stretch it, and make it fluffy. I basically just crocheted my hair through itself, and now it's this short rather than all the way down there. Now you want to take your water wave hair and you want to crochet this hair through the base, latch it on, hook it through, and then you want to make sure one side is extremely longer than the other one, and then you want to start wrapping at the base of your head pretty tight just to make sure that it's secure, and then I start wrapping down. So then once you get to like where your lock starts, then you want to wrap that pretty tight to make it seamless, and you also want to do that so that it's just more secure. And then you just keep wrapping like a regular lock all the way down. So I just keep wrapping all the way to the bottom, and then once your hair is starting to get short, I just keep wrapping a little bit, and then I take it and then I loop it around and pull to make a knot, and I just keep wrapping until the hair runs out. And then there's plenty of methods on how to seal the ends. I personally just burn it like this. I just run it by a couple times and then do like that, and it's done. So here's the lock up close. You can see how flat and like skinny the lock is. So this is the second method that I'm going to show you guys. This is a method that I'm not going to be using because my hair is already braided down to the end. I call this like the braiding method. So you want to do the first thing I did with the first method by messing up the lock and then pulling out the little piece. So I unbraided my hair to about right here, like in ½ inch. So with a braid, you obviously have 3 strands. So you want to take one of the strands and put the strand through the loop and pull it up all the way to the base, and then just continue braiding. And then I'm just going to stick this lock on the other side of my head to keep it out the way, and then I'm just going to continue braiding. And then now you basically have the same thing, just it's braided in now. So then again, I'm taking my hair and I'm cutting it in half, So this is just a tip for those of you who may be cutting your water wave hair in half. As you can see, when you cut it, one side is obviously going to have a blunt end, and then even like when you stretch it out, it kind of can still have the blunt end. The tip is to use the blunt end as the short side when you're wrapping, so that when you get to the end, there isn't a blunt end, because a blunt end is harder to tie or harder to like seal, because you know blunt ends don't lay down as good as like, you know, tapered ends. So that's just a little tip to make wrapping your hair easier. So I'm just taking the crochet here and pulling it through, and then making the blunt side my shorter side, grabbing my braid, my lock, and I'm gonna start wrapping around the base of my head. Then after that, starting to wrap down. Now we're getting closer to the end, so now I'm gonna take it, loop, and make a little knot. Continue wrapping until the end of the hair is gone. Then I'm going to take my lighter, do like that, light it up a little bit, and then that is your lock. Just be wary of the hair that you wrap. It will get wrapped around your wrist. That's so annoying, but it happens every time. So yeah, those are the two methods that you can get to get the knotless look on your hair. You have the crochet method, you have the braiding method. You can use whichever one works for you. I'm just about to go through and finish the rest of my hair. So this is my hair completed. I'm gonna go through and add these seashells on my hair. They're like this, and then they just came in this pack from the beauty supply store right here. It costs $1.50 from the beauty supply store. And how I did it, I tied a rubber band around the inside of the thing, and then I'm just gonna literally just tie it up like a rubber band, like a ponytail holder. And then there's the seashell. And then I'm just gonna add a couple all over my head. I also did cut these so they could be all even for the most part, because I didn't like how one was like long, and then, you know, so I wanted them to be all even, like a blunt cut. I'm gonna continue putting those on my hair wherever I see fit, and then I'll come back and show y'all the finished product. Okay, so it's been a couple days. This is my hair a couple days later. It probably looks exactly the same as the clip before this, because all I did is just add some shells. You can't really see them because they're more so in the back, because I've been wearing my hair up in a little bun with a little scarf tied around, like, you know, like a little, I don't even know kind of look. So when I put my hair up in a bun, the seashells like fall towards the front, so they're more seen in the front. So yeah, I just want to show y'all the final product of my hair. I like how my hair turned out, but I don't necessarily like wearing it in this style where it's all down like this. I only wore it like this for like 2 days, and then I put my hair up in a little bun, and that's how I've been wearing it every day since. But yeah, so I'm just gonna give y'all a little 360 of my hair. Y'all see from the front. Obviously I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. So this is the back of my hair. So yeah, that's how the back of my hair looks. Overall, I would rate this hair like a 6.5 out of 10. It's not my best work. I don't know. I think the thick short locks are just a different vibe for me. I wear locks in my hair all the time, but they're usually always like long and skinny. I like it, but I don't know how long I'm going to keep this in my hair. Next, I know for a fact that I'm installing some 36-inch locks. If y'all want to see me install those, then I could make a video about that, but I'm not sure if it's just getting repetitive at this point, because I do the same hairstyles over and over. So, but other than that, that's all I came on here to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this helped you, then, you know, just let me know in the comments. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. So with all that being said, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye.